Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Oh, nice.
Near perfect execution on that kick there from Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. What an outstanding striker, and he is certainly managing distance well here tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh, roundhouse kick, style points on that one. Investing in the body with the kick there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of it.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Good sequence of kicks there by Gamebred. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Now they separate.
Right on the button. I will see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter hasn't... All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Masvidal's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it.
Right.
And your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to take that finish.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Huge left hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Thompson's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
You know, that's a big deal whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take...
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, big shots raining down. And now he's got the back.
That was a slick transition. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab or pull him into you. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. It's tight. It's tight. Right to the knee, belly.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Seconds to go in this one.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble,
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent... Oh,
so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, he's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. Oh!
Game break. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes... Oh!
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Man!
What a fight! What a fight!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Simpsonville, South Carolina's finest. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson with a big UFC win tonight, champ.
One of the best traditional martial artists we've ever seen in the octagon. He has a great way of countering and setting up his attacks. Tonight,